Now, as far as enforcement goes, to keep the police in line, this body cam footage obviously would be used. Now, a disturbing trend that I see in the police is that when an officer is actually charged, when they are found to have done something wrong and they are charged, they rarely get found guilty when there's some in a lot of cases where there's some pretty significant evidence. But here's the biggest problem. When they do get found guilty, they get charged with manslaughter or something like that. In cases where it was pure maliciousness, or just unbridled aggression, that made the police officer put a bullet in that person. That's murder in my books. The police should be held to a higher standard than normal people, than civilians. They should be held to a higher standard than civilians, not a lower standard. That just seems obvious, that society is entrusting you with more power and more responsibility. Okay? So, with more power comes more responsibility. With more responsibility comes more punishment for failure. And that's just the way the world works. The more responsible you are, if you fail, the greater the implications should be. And this is how we should be dealing with these situations.